Is this a little crooked? Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, let's see. Just gonna give it a couple minutes here. Make sure it's on live before I begin the topic. We'll be doing a topic as usual. And then I'll do the free donations after. Alright, let's see. Give it a minute to kick on. Oh, I forgot. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's see. Over here, my sprays and different things over here. Okay. Is it cute? Hold on, let me get my music up and go in here. I had it going, but I had to sit for a sec. Alright, let's see. Hello, hello. Kimberly. Kimberly, hello. I'm going to be doing, I was over, doing stuff over there. Just to let you guys know, for those that don't know, I'll be doing a topic. And after the topic, I'll open it up for the free and donation readings. So give me about 5 or 7 minutes or something to get through the topic, okay? I'm grateful. How are you? And Pauline, hello. Pauline, hello. All right, let's see. Thank you for being here. I'm just getting finished setting up here. This, I know this looks a little crooked, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I'm standing right over the camera, so sorry if it's a little loud. Oh, well, okay. I want to, like, move it, but I don't want to mess it up. I'll leave it alone. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Oh, gosh. Let me get my pen here so I can timestamp this. Okay. Oh, hold on. Kimberly, I believe I just received something from you. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and certainly get to this topic, right? So I don't make you wait any longer than you have to. Thank you so much. You will be first up when I'm done with the topic. All right, so just 5 or 7 minutes, okay? And I will get to you right at topic. Let me timestamp this. Okay, you guys. So this topic today, let me tell you. Now, I know a lot of people not going to agree with a few things. Thank you, Kimberly. So I know a lot of people are not going to agree with a few of the things I'm going to say about this topic today. But come on now, y'all. You know, the Bible, it was voted on. Oh my God, what's the group of, where did it go? I'm going to find it. Is it Nicaea? Council of Nicaea? Something like that. Nicaea. You know, it's something like that. They all got together. These men got together and sat there and said, oh, let's put this in. Let's not put this in. This is going to hurt. This will help people. Let's not put it in there. And this will help people as in they'll help them. It'll help them themselves. We don't want people helping themselves. We want people to be controlled. We want people to fear everything. We want people to obey. We want people to, you know, think for themselves. Anyways, so let's go ahead and install all this fear and talk about hell and talk about this and they're going to burn forever. How are you going to burn a soul forever? Just tell me that. I would love someone to answer me this because I'm sure there's lots of people out there that have something to say about this. You tell me, how can they say that if you do this and you do that and you're bad and you're mean and you're this, you're going to burn forever? How? Because our body stays here on earth and our soul moves on to the next wherever we go, right? Energy. You can't burn up energy forever. That's ridiculous. So those of you that believe that, well, that's on you to believe it, all right? You live in fear all you want. What you doing, Jack Mac? I'm on the topic right now, right? So the freeze even open, so ain't no added nothing right now. So give me a few minutes. So it's like they sit there and they voted, okay, well, what versions of God best fits that we could, use and put there to control the masses? It was a political and social engineering is what I think. It's like political and social engineering. It's like a population that was trained to pray instead of resist. Pray your way out of it. Pray, pray. What? What? I mean, waiting Savior. They want you to pray, 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 and wait, 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 wait. So nothing's ever going to get done for you. Because you ain't going to go do it yourself, are you? You're always going to wait. If you're always waiting on a Savior, that's one of the most effective forms of control. Do you all know that? Pray to Jesus. He's going to help you. Don't get me wrong. I believe Jesus. I believe Jesus walked the earth. I believe Jesus helped people. But I don't think Jesus was punk. That's probably why it is that we're going to take care of your ass. Because he was no punk. And anyways, that's a whole nother subject there. But look, thank you for the heart. Just now seeing the heart servers doing that. But look, as long as you're waiting for someone else to save you, you're not saving yourself. And this is not cool. Just like the schools, a whole nother subject is the schools. The schools, they don't teach you to think. They teach you to obey and follow rules. You know what I mean? Anyways. You're not challenging systems. That's what they want. They don't want you to challenge anything. They don't want you to think. They just want you to obey and live in fear. So you will do what they want you to do. Anyways, that's pretty much about what I have to say about that. But Christianity, I believe, is as a tool, is used as a tool of oppression instead of action. But anyways, that's that with that. I'm done with that. I'm good. Hey, that. If anybody would like to tell me how they will, you go to hell and your soul will burn in hell forever, please tell me. A soul is a soul is a soul. It moves on. It moved it. How, gonna burn forever? A body, maybe. A physical body can burn. How you gonna burn a soul? That's some stupid shit. Anyways, look, let me do my Tibetan bowl. And I am a believer in God, and somebody made the universe, made this, somebody made that, somebody made that. I don't know. I believe in all that. But I don't believe in a lot of the crap we were sold on. Put it that way. I believe in half of it. Yes, I do. The other half, oh no. So because I stubbed my toe and I said shit on accident, I'm going to go to hell? You gotta be joking me. And for those of you that believe that, again, that is on you. All right, go ahead. That's some stupid shit to believe. I'm sorry. But look, I shouldn't say that because we all believe what we want to believe. A lot of people think what I believe in is stupid, and that's okay. For everyone, right? We all ain't for everyone else. Okay, Tibetan bowl, love, light, and positivity. That is it. Anything other than that, hey, you must go. You're not welcome here. All right, just clearing any energy, just in case it's not happy energy. That's all right. Up first is gonna be Kimberly, because Kimberly already had donated got live or right before or right when I went live. So, Kimberly, we're going to be up first, and let me know what you donated for. Was it a mini reading or something else? You let me know. And thank you again, Kimberly. Y'all, it's going to be, for everyone else, it's a free general reading or oracle card or book of answers. If you'd like to have a yes, no, right now it's only $6. I'm about to change everything to just $10 for anything. Just to make it easier and simple. And people don't really donate for the yes, no's anyways. Probably because I always give them for free usually. But today will be a general. But let's go ahead and get Kimberly first. All right, a mini reading. Thank you, Kimberly. Now, do you have a question, or would you like me to just pull cards and see what comes out? You let me. I don't know what is going on over here, but that. All right. Come on, me out here messing around. Just waiting for you to see what you're saying. Let's see what comes out. Okay. All right. Where's my... From, like, where'd my bracelets go? I usually have my bracelets on, but I forgot to put on this side because, anyways, doesn't matter why. All right. Okay. Welcome from Kimberly. Kimberly! Look, I try to wear my rings to match the cards that I'm using, or the night. And so I had to put on the little tanzanite. Isn't that cute? It's just a little, really. Stop messing around over here. Kimberly! People are like, we didn't ask you. But it's a cute little tanzanite ring that I had, that I've never worn, you know, like on the live stream. But isn't it cute? I'm just saying, it matches like perfectly the coloring. Can you see? Anyways. Okay. I'm all excited. I'm like, look at it, it matches perfectly. Okay. I don't know if that's like an OCD thing, or you always want to match up either. Okay, maybe. But like, who knows? Not that I was diagnosed with it, but maybe I should have been. I don't know. We all have a little bit of everything. Reno, little OCD, little autism, little this. I think we all have a little bit. And some have more. Okay. Let's see what comes out for Kimberly. And by the way, this is a new deck of cards I'm using. Well, it's not new. I've had it sitting here a year, but I've never used it once because I don't care for them that much. And it was like no return, so I couldn't return it. But I'm just showing you guys. It's not that I don't care for it as much as others. And then it just sat there and I forgot about it. So I'm like, let me use it. Let me try and see how it is. Anyways, I'm just showing you guys. All right, Kimberly. The reason I'm showing you, Kimberly, if you don't want me to use this deck, I can finish, you know, I can do a couple of these cards and I can use another deck of cards if you prefer. You know, a lot of people don't like to see new decks of cards. They want to see the original type, you know, they're like, I don't want, you know. So you let me know. Ooh, I think we should use these cards, Kimberly. But if you want me to use other ones, I can. I don't know if you can see what the cards are. You got the World, you got the Lovers, and Ace of Cups. Right now, probably in the past week, this is the best reading so far, even. I'm just telling by what I feel when I'm looking at it and everything. So let's go ahead and use the card for you. Why? Because is this your attitude? Is this how you are? I just want to know. Are you kind of free? Are you kind of, like, it feels like emotional happiness. It feels like, it just feels happy. What are you, is that like right now for you? Is that your state of mind? Is that what's going, like, or is this what's to come? The reason I'm asking you, because you would know right now if you're happy or not. You know, if you're like, I'm not that joyful and happy, well, then it's like right around the corner coming for you. Let's see. I'm going to get to some things. Let me just pull a few more. Ooh, all right. Now I've got some Aries too. All right. Aries, Gemini. Let's see. I'm going to get you some more cards. Don't worry. And with the mini readings, you know, you get tarot, I'll get oracles, I'll get charms. I'm happy in some ways. Okay, and make it a mindset. Okay. So what this looks like is this can be talk about true love. This can also talk about deep ships. This could be one and the same. Like the same person that's a deep friend and like, okay, the best relationship, I think, friends and lovers and this and that. And that's what it seems to be, something like this coming through. Now, or they could be saying to me that you have great friends and you have a great love. If you don't, then you about somebody about to show up, and they might be Aries if you're a Gemini. And Aries, they might be a Gemini. But signs doesn't really matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Gosh, this feels like emotional happiness. Okay, so emotional happiness. This is wonderful, actually, because it feels new. So it feels new to me. And you know what? there are wonderful coincidences out of the blue, either happening to you right now or about to happen. Well, there, I keep, you got 3 out of these so far are majors. And to me, this change is showing up. Change is about to show up for the better, for the this. No, because you said I'm happy in some ways. It feels like you're about to be happy in all ways. And I don't know if this is an honest love, but a lot of times this is what this is showing up with. You got the Page of Cups over here, Ace of Cups too, and a lot of this is about love, but it can also be very much friendship, deep friendships. You love your friends, you this, you that, but I don't think it's that. I think it's more about a lover, okay, like an offer coming in, because this could go like an offer, somebody wanting to make you an offer type thing, with love, and it could be love and friendship. It does seem to be also, with some of these cards showing up, so, spending time with other people. Now, let me say it this way. This might make sense to you because something to me just in like bits and pieces. So when I talk and say just that's the way it came to me. So I'm going to say it to you. I might not understand all of it, but I think you guys might. Like spending time with other people, whether there was issues with that in the past, somebody not having enough time for you, or not giving you enough time, not giving you enough money, not giving you enough whatever, not sharing enough things with you, it's almost like you're going to have that now. You're going to get that now. Somebody's showing up, and they might be a little bit younger, but doesn't have to be, but they might be, to me, they're coming up a little younger. And this could also be kids coming through that's now in time with you, that's now, and you have this emotional happiness out of love with the but I don't know if it's that. I don't. Let me see. Just don't be rushing. Okay, now look, what? Don't rush. Now, I don't know if you normally rush into things, okay? But this could be very much an offer showing up. Something that I would say, yeah, yay, consider this because it shows all happiness stuff, right? But then there's yet. It's not a but. It's a yet. Don't rush into things. Don't make decisions just because I said, oh, they're going to make you happy. Oh, no. Because if you meet somebody, right, and say, well, I'm going to rush in because that one reader told me that they're younger and this person is younger than me, so they must be the one, and you rush in and like, oh, well, maybe they was wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. It's another younger one coming. You just wasn't listening to your own self. Like, I don't know if this makes sense. Okay, you said sometimes I do rush, and then, okay. So just let's not rush into things, but at the same time, know that something's coming in for you, that if I were you, I would, I would, I don't want to say I would jump on it, because I just said don't rush, but I certainly wouldn't push it away, put it that way. What you doing? Hello, E. Emma, hello. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to be doing free readings right now. I'm working on a donation. Let's see. Kimberly, I want one more of these. Then I'll pull you some oracles. And I'll get you some charms also. I'm doing a mini reading. If you're interested, it's only $11. If you use Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. But if you use Super Chat, it's 12. Excuse me, 13. All right, let's see. Because YouTube takes 30%. So let's see. Okay. Now I got money situation, and it seems like a person that makes good money, and you could be coming through as this King Kimberly, but I don't know if that is you or if that is somebody that's coming in as it's either a great job or they have a great attitude about money or about making money and has no worries, no issues really with money. Like if there's ever a problem, they will go out and make it. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. It's not something to do. What did you say? I almost rushed into something, into the red flags. Okay. So I'm glad that makes sense to you then. Now, just make sure that you are following your intuition too, because I think that a lot of times it does tell you, hey, let's just chill out a little, and you don't, or let's back off a little, and you don't, or but that's not the same for all of us, right? That's kind of the same for all, but that's what we're here for. We're here to learn, right? So we're learning. Let me get you a couple goals and some charms, okay? I'm working on a donation. The free is on hold right now. And if you want advice, that is, oh, okay. If you don't want me to pull cards and just asking me, I can talk to you. But if you guys want me to pull cards and ask me a question, then something like that is $8. This is just free general. But yeah, if I can give you advice if you want. My advice for you, I'm going to tell you while I'm shuffling, right quick, but I'll get to you after my advice. I'll tell you in a minute. Look, Kimberly. Oh, you have been. Okay, good. Good, Kimberly. Okay. Kimberly. Look. This is Miracles Now and Gifted Soul 777. She gave these to me. Check her out. I surrender it all. Hey, maybe this is like, hey, you know what? Let it go. If loved in, you know what? Maybe accept it. Maybe know that you deserve it. Maybe know that, hey, you know what? If I resist, if I push it away, then, well, then it's going to go away. If I keep pushing things away, they're going to keep going away. Why don't I just surrender and accept? But let me not be a fool, right? Let me not be a fool, though, in the meantime. Let me get you some more cards, though. I got to, let's see. If you have any oracles you want me to grab for you, tell me and I'll grab it. I'm going to get you some I don't cares. I also want to get, where's the dragon? I'm going to get my dragon. I don't know why the dragon came to mind. I'm going to get the dragon oracle. A white dragon came to mind, in fact, in my head. A white dragon. Does this mean something to you, Kimberly? A white dragon? Do you like white dragons? I don't know. But I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my dragon oracles. For some reason that came to mind. And a couple more. And what did you say? Okay. I don't want to be boo-boo the fool. I know. You know what? You saying that right there, that's a very familiar energy to me. Do I know you? No, I probably don't. I think I had a friend that used to say that or something back in the day or something. You love dragons? I do too. Chinese dragons, I do. All right, I do too. Let me get you there. I'm sorry, I keep flapping my damn jaws. Let me go get it for you. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I hope you're not in a hurry. All right, let's see. All right, had to go to the other room right quick. I also think we'll have this again conversation. Okay, good. Hey, thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, when you say organic conversation, I don't believe in fake stuff. So, you know, I just don't. I don't believe in being fake, acting fake. It's just ridiculous to me. So I'm grabbing you some oracle cards based on the reading. Since love is showing up and all that kind of stuff, I grabbed a soulmate. Also grabbed When Two Hearts Meet. I did grab the dragon also. Okay. Like I said, she donated for a mini reading and she gave a couple extra bucks, so I'm giving her a few extra. This is a little bit more than a mini reading. Mini reading's only 11, but I'm just giving Kimberly a little extra because I feel like it. And I haven't even got the charms yet, okay? So let's see. And look at every oracle card's $1. Every charm's $1. On just as extra from the tarot. I'm just talking to everybody else. So I'm just saying it's a very good deal. Let's see. So when you say that you love dragons, like I said, I do too. Why would a white dragon? Do you have any idea? And if you don't, maybe you could look up the meaning of a white dragon? And it's, you know, like the Chinese dragons, as they call them, the Chinese dragons. The reason I keep saying, well, I don't need to tell everybody my business, never mind. But I love dragons, Chinese dragons. Yeah, I'm Chinese, but look, let me go ahead. You got the green, that's my favorite color, girl, green. And let's see, what about it? Green dragon. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Well, this feels like earth sign energy right here. Talking about nature and the green and the earth sign. You have dragons, your animal guides? Is that why I had put, okay, keep it like, why does dragon come to mind? Y'all know dragons is real, right? Why does Chinese have a dragon zodiac? They're all real animals, and all of a sudden they put one mystical fairy animal, fairy, mystical, come on. Dragons exist. The Komodo dragon. There's a small version of the extra, anyway, looking. Let me grab your soulmate. Let's see what your soulmate has to say to you. Soul train, soulmate. Okay, okay, good. Well, there you go, because this one is going to help you with that. If you feel like you need to ground yourself more, this just said it helps you tune into the secrets of nature. So maybe you're calling this dragon in. If you've been feeling the need to ground yourself more, either you're calling this type of energy to you, or this energy's been around you trying to wake you up. I don't know which one it is. But hopefully you do. I don't know everything. I ain't Jesus. Look, let me get you a soulmate. My energy is so positive when I'm around you. Well, good. That's how it should be. Because when you always feel negative around someone, get away from them, okay? Go get them away from you. But when you feel more energy and you feel positive, hey, teach me how to dug it. Then that's the right one, right? Starry, hello. I'm working on a donation, so the freeze on hold for a moment. I want another one of these. I had that thought, and you spoke it into the D. Okay. That's what you got for that one. And I'm going to grab one more oracle. I'll get you some extras. This is the When Two Hearts Meet oracle. Let's just see what comes out on this one. Boom. Cupid. Now, come on. Now, let's move these. Let's move these. Let's move all these and get back to the cupids. Boom. Boom. And boom. Okay. Cupid. Love is in the air when it's around. Well, there... I don't know what to say, but it's showing up all over the damn place for you. If it shows up in the charms too, well then, hey, that's 3 times confirmation. Where's my charms? Oh, shoot. Where's my charms? Where are my charms? Let me go get my charms. You said you're not in a hurry, so I'm so sorry. I keep having to go, y'all, because I do readings out of 2 rooms. This room and the other room. It just depends on mood. Usually I do private readings over the phone. Don't forget I do private readings, but I do it in the other room. I go live usually from this room. So just one sec. Let me go grab the charms. I used them the other day in the other room. All right. Oh, thank you. Cheese. Hello, cheese. Oh, thank you. Okay, Kimberly. I got the charms. Look. Okay, we got some charms. So let me see. Ooh. I put them in my little Chinese teacup. This is my little Chinese. So I like that. Anyways, let me grab you some charms. I guess I should show you what I'm doing. All right, let's see what came out. Okay, now laugh. Yes, that's important. And look, we got the sun. The sun is showing up over the clouds. So again, hey, smile, be positive. because the sun always out again, especially if you've been having a time where it's a little bit cloudy, a little unsure. The sun is showing up. But look at that. I already talked to you about this emotional happiness that's coming through. All right. Let me see. What is this? Wait a minute. How did that even get in there? You know how I also have initials. So I have charms that are initials. Oh, because I mixed together different initials along with, okay. So this initial looks like an E, or it could be a 3, but I think it's an E. E, or is it a 3? I don't know. You could take it however you want. 3, it could look more than an E, doesn't it? But these are initials. So, it's E. E. I don't know. Maybe Edward made E. And then, namaste. Look, be cool. Now, look, that also came out in the cards. The namaste, when I translated that to be cool. All right, so, hold up. Where'd it go? Right here. Why? Because you got the scales. Why? Balance. Make sure everything balanced out. Make sure you cool on this side. Make sure you cool on that side. Make sure you being right. So namaste. To me, this go with this. The laugh can go a lot of these cards, right? And then this the emotional happiness, the initials with the E, maybe. Anyways, that's what you got. I know it took ever, but I just want to give you a little extra to say thank you. I appreciate you gave me a couple of dollars extra. I wanted to give you a little bit extra. Thank you. I appreciate you, y'all. You. I said y'all. I appreciate you, Kimberly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. And thank you, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese. Alrighty, Ash. Hello, Ash. Okay, so I don't know who is up next. I think Jack is Jack Mack. If you'll hear Jack Mack, you will be up next. And after that, I don't know. I scrolling all the way to the bottom, but if you're still here, let me know, Jack Mack. They were up next. If not, I'm just scrolling down to the bottom and take people at random, but I try to keep it in order. Like I try to take in order from now on. Now, meaning, hey, did you add me? Add you to what? I was after Jack Mack. Add you to what? Did I say I have a list? Add you to what? Do I have a moderator? No. I just said I'll just take people at random. But everybody gets done, so don't worry. Before I ever leave, everyone gets done. I don't leave people hanging, so don't worry about it. All right? But thank you, thank you. So Jack Mack's not answering, so let's take you, Starry Night. I'll take you then. All right? Go ahead and post. It's if you want a general, say general. If you want oracle, say oracle. If you want book of answers, say book of answers. And if you haven't met me, say hello first. Aw, thanks, Cheese. Let me put these cards away right quick because I got too much out here. Not crap, too much stuff. Excuse me, too much stuff. Questions today. A yes, no, 6. A detailed is 8. A general, yeah, means I just pull what's coming out. Or pull what to hear type thing. Yeah. We've met? Like in person? We have met. Or you mean on a live stream? I think you mean on a live stream. Okay, let me put the mirror back. All right, let's see. General book of answers and or an oracle card. Yeah, oracle. And you can choose oracle. They're listed in the description box below. But if you don't choose, I choose you. Thank you for the hearts. I just see them. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. And by the way, I don't know if I said it, but you welcome, Kimberly. Thank you so much. I think I did, but if I didn't, I'm so sorry for being here. And thank you for donating. All right, Starry. Let's get this for you. Okay. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I do appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing to this ridiculousness. Thank you. The general, a lot of times I feel like it's more important than the yes no's, because the general for me is, I feel like you guys need to hear it. Like it's something you need to hear, or something you could think about, right? You know what I mean? Something to make you think. And this making you think, I don't know if it's to make you think as much as it is to open your mind, as in to believe in yourself. Realize who you is. You the magician. All right, you coming through as, and maybe you a Gemini, I don't know, but coming through as almost like you the one. You know what to do, how to do it, when to. So why you asking me or anyone else or coming to anyone? I don't know what this is about, but I feel like, look, I mean, just the card alone. Your hand is, the world is floating right under your hand. You are the one controlling your world. You are the one controlling everything. Not me, not anyone else. You are. And I don't know, maybe it's just a reminder letting you know. And maybe this is letting you know too. This could also be, hey, guess what? Stand up for for yourself. Have a little bit more confidence. This could be something to, there is a side message to be selective in love. I don't know if that is just a side message, but that's what you got. So that's why I say these generals, I stopped doing them because I feel like it's more work than a yes no. Why? Because I have to think, Yes, no, boom, boom, boom. It's easier. But I think the general is more important for you guys than the yes no. Because everybody asks, well, I'm going to say it. Some people ask some dumbass questions that you can answer yourself. Right? When they say there's no such thing as a dumb, yes, there is. When you asking me what you about to do, that's a dumbass. How the fuck I'm going to know what you about to do? I'm just saying. Oh, you psychic? I never claimed to be psychic. But you all think, anyways. I don't like that word psychic because of what people think about it. Anyways. Oh, you do? Wait a minute, Starry. I'm sorry. Beautiful fingers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, cheese. Okay. And Sarita's, hello, hello. All right, Starry. I'm always oh, you are? I'm sorry. Well, with your name Starry, are you Pisces or something? Are you like a water sign? Are you like a, and if so, that's why you're always emotional. It's not your fault. Well, it's your fault because you chose to be born this way. Yeah, I do believe we choose to be born like, I want to be fire, or I want to be water, or I want to be earth, I want to be air. I think that we do choose that. You're a Sag. I'm part Sag too. Like I said, part, like as a nationality. I'm part Sag too. Well, because I'm Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Like, let's start using our astrological signs like it's our ethnicity. Yeah, I'm Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius. How about you? All right. You know what I mean? And I'm walking with God. What you doing? I'm sorry you feel like life is at the moment. I'm sorry about that. That ain't cool to feel that way. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Neptune's okay. Okay, there we go. What does that mean? Do I need to take you out? What does that mean? Who you talking to? One more chance, cheese. I've been walking your ass up in here. Because I'm like, who this? You're like, I love you. Nice fingers, this. I'm like, who this? Who this? What you're saying, cheese, hurry up and correct yourself. If not, I'm taking you out. Just girl and what? What does that mean? Was this a typo? Did you mean it? Who's up next? Go ahead and let me know. If you didn't get your free, please repost. Because I can only see 2 to 3 people at a time, all right? Just like here. So what do you mean? What does a WET for us mean? What are you talking about? That means a very good person? Okay, I'm gonna give you a moment because I don't know if you not, but all right, thank you, thank you. I don't know what you mean. Wet for us? Just be open, girl, and wet for us. What is a wet? What? 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 Okay. Ask. I don't know who else is asking. Damn it. If you didn't get your free, please repost. Is February going to be a good month for me? It will be if you believe me. Now you make it. You make every single day how you want it. If you stub your toe and you say shit, well, you going to hell. I'm playing. I'm joking. My topic today. I'm joking. But if you stub your toe and that really hurt, and you let that ruin your whole day, then the person is going to ruin your whole month. So in February, now, you tell me, is it going to be a good month for you? Because I cannot tell you how you're going to act, what you're going to do. You're like, but you just like, again, I never said I control your life. I said I'm here to guide and help, right? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to guide and help. So you tell me. And this is me guiding you. Do you think you're going to have a good February? Of course I'll pull cards on it. I'm just here to get you all thinking. Is February going to be a good for me? It will be if you think so. If you think no, then it's no. That's a simple answer. Don't rush into stuff. Don't stop rushing. Why are you always in a rush? I said, why don't you just chill out for a minute? Because you always want, okay, it feels like you're rushing to get that applause. What does that mean? I know must mean something. I know it means something because I wouldn't say it otherwise. Like, I don't just come up with shit out of just nowhere. Sorry, I have to take off the sweatshirt. I'm getting a little warm. Okay. Let's see. Because when I get, like, heated about stuff, I start literally getting heated about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but anyways. I took that S. I'm here to give general readings. It's not a free yes, no. Yes, no's are dollars today. You got that for free? I don't know. That, I guess because lately I've been doing yes, no's, yes, no's, yes, no's. You need to look at the description box. And you listen to what I'm saying. I keep saying it's a free general reading or oracle or book of answers. Let me put it in the chat. You got a free yes, no from me. It should have been a general, but I didn't catch it myself. You got over on me. Sure did. Doesn't happen often, but it once it'll happen. Cheese one, babe, and I love you, and babe, I mean, you're a very good person. Thank you. I appreciate that. But what are you talking about, babe? I think that you, cheese. I think that you are either a bot at this point. Must be. The way you're talking in the chat, it must be. You're gonna have to make me believe otherwise before I take your ass out. Or, yep, yes, no's are paid today. I think generals are more beneficial for y'all, what you're getting from me from this point on. I think yes, no's will always be a donation. Every once in a while, I might change up and give it for free. But I'm going back to what I used to do. Because I don't think these yes, no's are helping y'all. All right, cheese, we done. You still hear Emma Walker for general? Yes, okay, R. You can have that too. And guide, yes, you can. I just want to make sure that M Walker, I don't want to get M Walker because I see that M Walker. Okay, okay, great. Let's get you. Thank you. Hey, y'all, thanks for the likes. I got a few of them. Thank you for subscribing. I got a few subscribers. I appreciate you subscribing and giving a like. Let's get you a general M Walker. You know, I always give out free when I go live. So hype up these likes. Even though it's ridiculous. I feel stupid saying that because it shouldn't matter. Okay, look. General M Walker. Okay, you've been doing stuff and you know. Oh, look. Okay. I don't know if it's that. I'm just going to say it. And I don't usually say this, but I'm going to say it. You know stuff, and I don't know if you know when people are going to die or if you know when things are about to end. But one of the two is some ending is coming. And I feel like you know it. Either you're bracing for it. Like, what is this end? But it only leads to better things. Because when it ends, only new beginnings follow. Like new beginnings follow an ending. So if there's an ending and if it is sad, always expect a good time after. And I know that sounds weird to say. But I say because I don't want you all to be stuck in that downtime, in that depression, stuck in that so sad, you know, me sad, me so sorry, me so, no, stop. Yeah, I say that way because I'm half Asian. Shut up. I'm just saying, stop. I don't know where it's coming from, M. Walker, but that's what you got. Answers, yes, or let's get you a book of answers for. Let me show you. Of answers. I love this. This is one of my favorite things, y'all. No one ever asked her. Hello, M. That is. My dad. Oh, my dad and stepdad are both sick. Oh, wait. M. Walker. What I say? Look, what I say. Right when I'm done with the reading. Oh, Lord. Right when I finish the reading, I like take it out of my mind usually. That's why I have to like, wait, what did I say? Go back to the card. I do this on purpose so that next time you come in, I'm like, well, last time it was this. I don't want it to be like that because last time was a different time than now, right? So I want it to be new every time. But every once in a while, I got that cell memory recall and I remember. But look, my dad and stepdad are both sick. Oh, shoot. It's the one that has a child. Oh, wait. My dad and never mind. Makes sense. I don't think it makes sense, what I just said, because I'm looking at the card, and I don't know if that makes sense or not. But anyways, that's what you... And I'm sorry, M. Walker, that they're sick, both sick. So, I feel like it's something you're feeling. This High Priestess card, to me, is showing that you know either about to happen or what's going on, or this is tune in, because I'm just going to say you know. It just seems like you know. So, if you're feeling in a way... Like, yes, R, I'm going to get you. So, M. Walker, real quick. If you're feeling away like one of them, you're right. Or if you're even feeling like both of them, you're right. I don't know myself, but there's something funny. I usually don't say that either. If y'all check, I don't say someone going to die. I usually say ending. This time I get a little different. And this card, too, is showing it. Why do I use this deck? I've never once used this deck on a live stream. Never. Today's the first day I use this deck on a live stream. And look at this card, the death card. Look at it. That's kind of weird. But this almost would look like a female. I don't want to say it, but that almost looks like a female. A female that has a kid. A little kid. Like, that's the one going. That's the one that is being asked for, is the female. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. Okay. Let me just get I don't know, M. Walker. The first card tells me you already know, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright, R. It is. Look at it. Like the Bible. No, it's thicker than the Bible. No, okay. The Book of Answers. Turn page and you get it. It's just like when you pull an oracle card and you get a message. What I do is I put my hands on it so I can try to feel a message, and then I open up and let's get a message. R. Boom. A substantial effort will be required. Well, you're going to have to do a little bit of work. Or a lot of work. But it will be worth it. And let's get you another one. One more message. You could find yourself unable to compromise. Well, that's too bad. You might find yourself unable to compromise. But that's on you. Because you are unable to. That's on you. That's your messages. Thank you, R. Whoa. What happened? You're welcome. Thank you, M. Walker. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I get that feminine energy, but Oh, good, R. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Good, I'm glad. I love that. I love the Book of Answers. I think it's fun. There's so many pages. It's like having two, like 3 or 4 oracle cards in one because it's so thick. Like you say, there's so many messages. So I that book. You welcome. Just not many people ask for it. Maybe use it more often, like as a free option. Well, I always have it as a free option. It's always there as a free option. I always say or oracle or book of BOA. That's the book. But yeah, you welcome, you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it. Thanks for giving this a like and subscribing. Thank you. So general or oracle or book of answers, if you want to donate, it's only $11 for mini readings. And I make it worth your time. I give you extra tarot, oracle, and you get charms. Oh, good. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, R. Very nice. MM. Yes, make it a general. Yes, of course. Of course. Why did my music stop? Okay. After, why does my... I know it's on some type of timer where it shuts down, but... Anyways. Let's get you a general MM. Okay, it's like a football play. MM, 28-5. MM, 28-5. Like a football play. Okay, look. Blue, 2. Blue, 20. I don't know. Look, let's start. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 2 1 8. Okay, 1 and 2. 1. Really? 2 8 5. 2. Why would I... why would I like this on that 2? And 2 8 5. And then you get a 2 right there. Does 2 mean something to you? The number 2 is about partnerships, harmony, and balance. That's the meaning behind the number 2. Partnerships, harmony, balance. And maybe this is something either you need to get or something, but the card next to it, this is very much new opportunities, I would say, or a new adventure, or a new job, or a relationship, or a new something, but you the one to have to take action. You the one to have to take initiative. You want to have to be bold. You want it? Go get it. I don't know, but that's what you got. All right. Have no idea what football and all the rest have to do with anything. Football, the number 2, and doing stuff, and just, I don't know, taking action. That's what you got, all right? Maybe you needed a boost. Maybe you needed to kick an ass, and you got it. I don't know. You welcome. Thank you for being here, y'all. I do appreciate it. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you think you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. And that's what I would say. That's what I'm here for, okay? Some people don't like it, and that's all right. I don't know how else to do it. I can't tell you something that's fake and not true. And in fact, yo, they came at me and wanted to hire. People came at me, email, wanted to hire me for their stupid app. You know, like you know, you go to those apps, all the sites, and you pay $1.99. Well, it used to be $1.99. It's like $5. They called me wanting to employ me. They said, "Oh my God, you're so no. We got so many people telling us we should hire you." I'm like, what? Who? What? Where? When? And how? Who? Like, I don't know about this. What? Thought it was fake. Ignored it for months. Finally, come to find out it wasn't fake. It was real. But when I had my interview with them, because I interviewed them, they're not interviewing me, because they contacted me and said, "Will you come forward for?" So I interviewed them, and they asked me, "Can you fake some stuff?" I was like, what? Hell nah. I can't fake that. No. I was like, I'm done. Oh, all the apps like that? You guys got to be careful. They're charging you $6.99 a minute, or whatever it is, $5.99 a minute. Some people charge $9. I'm over here giving out free. What's the difference? This is, well, you guys use your own mind to think. Yes, you can have Oracle. I'm using Miracles now. If you don't specify which one you want, GiftedSoul 777 right here too. She gave me these. Very nice of her. Check her out. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is a moment I begin living. Hallelujah. Sorry, I have to keep flicking it. Hallelujah. The moment I begin to celebrate myself let me do it in a way that might feel better for you. The moment you begin to celebrate yourself, focus on your successes, is the moment you begin living. Maybe that way resonates more for you. But thank you, guide. I feel like this is a very important message for you to hear. Or, hello, or, can I get a romance oracle? Yes, you may. Let me go grab it. It's in the, okay? I'm going to go grab it for you. Just one moment. All right. Okay. Sorry, I had to go get him in the other room. But I keep feeling like I have to sneeze. And sorry, I kept pausing because, of course, now it's going to come. Oh, hold on. So I kept stalling because I keep feeling I have to sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, just 1 second. All right. Okay. I guess I'm not going to. Okay. Romance angel. Oh, let's get you to romance. It's the whatever. What do you call it? Okay. Sometimes I get one, sometimes I get two. You're getting two. It depends. When I pull, if two come out, two come out. Look, first one. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, well, talk about how you feel, but don't overdo it. No one wants. Well, love yourself first. There you go. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let me just say to you guys, being that I'm older, this took me to understand that part. I've always, I think, respected myself, right, but maybe not 100%. And until I understand that, or understood, I'll be acting like English is not my first language. I think English is my first language. Or maybe I was lying to you, it wasn't, but I think it was. Listen. Respect yourself. People around you can pick up on that you love and respect yourself, and oh shit, okay, I better love and respect them too, because they're not gonna be okay if respect them, this type of energy. I mean, someone who respects themselves, they're dangerous, in my opinion, but you can't get over on them. You know what I'm saying? They respect themselves. But this is everything we're taught not to do. We're taught love and respect neighbors. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor like you would your bitch, please. My neighbor's a serial killer. I'm supposed to love him like myself. F off. Just some. Well, that's a whole nother subject. I'm sorry, but thank you. Don't mind my mouth. It happens. What's this about the Bible? Amina, I'm to hear what you say. Well, Amina, you're going to have to rewind it then, girl, because that was the topic for today, right? That was an hour ago. I talked about it. And the topic's only like 5-10 minutes. So if you want to rewind, like, or go to the beginning or play it from the beginning, I don't know if you can do that while I'm live, but I think you can. But yeah, it's about Yeah, the Bible. It's just a lot of things were voted that what goes into it. The Council of Nicaea, and like let's go. Let's put this in. Let's not put this in. The Book of Enoch. Why? I didn't even mention that on that, and I want to, but I didn't even think about it. Why was the Book of Enoch not even included? Oh, because the Book of is the one that teaches you all to think for yourselves and to don't believe the hype, and so they're like, oh no, we're not gonna put that in there. No, no. Anyways, I'll have started. All right, y'all. Yes, no. I'm playing. Yes, no. Well, no, I'm not. Yes, no. $6 today. Details $8, or you may have a general free today, or Oracle, or Book of Answers. At Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. So thank you, Amin. I have a lot to say on it, but yeah. Leos. All right, let's get you a general Liz. Thank you for being here. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What? Hmm. All right. Hmm. I don't know. When I look at it, just pay attention. Hmm. What? What is? Are you? Okay, look. Are you holding on a bit too tightly to what you have, or you have a lot of power? You have a lot of responsibility. People are telling you, don't say this, don't say that. You have to hide this. You have to. I don't. What is going on here? A lot of different things with this. I'm looking at the card, and I'm getting a lot of different things with that. What do that mean? Hmm. Is there fear? Wait. Power, greed, money. Are you holding it all for yourself? What is going on? Hold up. I feel like you stress the hell out. Something is very stressful for you. Either you're having to hold on to secrets, you're having to hide things, you're having to this, you're what is going on? Is it about money you have to hide about? I don't know what this is about, but damn it. I feel like stress the hell out. I don't know if you're working too hard, too many hours, if you feel overburdened, if you feel under pressure. I don't know what's going on. A little more balance is needed, and if none of this makes sense, what I will say to you is go get a health checkup. If nothing I said made sense, you're like, what is this bitch talking about? Make a doctor's appointment then. Because that could be another thing, that maybe there's some health issues. I don't know. All right? But I don't think it's that. But if it is, check and see. I don't know. I ain't this is Lamb Buddha. Take it lightly. And Fatima, I'm not. Fatima, I'm not. Take it lightly. Fatima. Fatima. Buddha. Jesus. Jesus. Joshua. Look, take it lightly. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your like. Thanks for subscribing. If you did, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go put my music back on right here. I'm gonna be right here though, but just take my tablet. Oh, music. Damn teacup. It's all cold. I still drink it. I still drink it. Oh, sorry guys. I wasn't even paying attention. Devin. I'm sorry about that. Devin. Roxanne. Hey, I'm grateful. I'm sorry, y'all. I was sitting over here at the computer, some stuff down on the computer because people want asking something right now. So I'm sorry. Now took my first break after an hour. All right. Sorry about that. I'll be right over Devin and Roxanne. All right. Just one second. Look, one sec. One moment, please. I'm almost done. I'm just searching something on the computer. Hold up. Look, hold up. Dun, 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 dun. Just one sec. All right, sorry, I'm coming. I'm coming back. Okay, there we go. Let me come back. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, I was sitting at the computer. Okay, Tim. Hello, Tim. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, Devin was up next with a general, and then Roxanne after. Roxanne, you wanted to put on number tonight. Okay, look. Tim, how you been, man? You know the funny thing is, I just thought about you earlier today. I don't know what it was, but you're something. Oh, I know what it was. I saw something that said Tim's Cafe. That's what it was. So I was like, so I bet Tim. I bet anything. I even put it down in my notes. I said Tim will come into my chat tonight because I saw something about Tim's Cafe. So that let me know you're about to come in tonight. And look, it happened. See, this is why I love the gifts. Listen to the gifts that you guys have. Just follow it. You know what I'm saying? All right, Devin, let me get you. You're still here, right? Let me know, Devin. Just say something, put a character, but I don't care what you say, but I think you're here. But your cards really want to come out here, Devin. Wait a minute. Wasn't it the other night that, I think it was for Devin, the other night that I said, I think maybe these energies have been here for you. And you said, yeah, it would make sense, the message that came out. The whole time, I've not had any cards drop until you came in. I now shuffled and boom, boom. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. So this is pay attention. This is how I took this message. Is someone telling me to pay attention to the message I'm about to give to you? Maybe it's to make you pay attention? I don't know. Let me see. Well, we can take a reversed if you want. I don't do reversals. I know how to do reversals. I just don't think we need to. Because it's not enough meanings alone as it is. Come on. We need to reverse everything and make it too confusing. If you want me to take it this way, I will. You just answer me. It fell on the floor. I picked it up. I don't know if it fell this way. I don't know. That way, if you want, you let me know. Which way you want to take it? Yes? Okay. Okay. Maybe you take your time with shit then. Because I would normally have said, look, if you think you got all the years left, you think you can... Okay, look. I would say hurry up and get it. If this is something that's making you happy, hurry up and get into it. Hurry up and marry them. Hurry up and this. And there's somebody that's really sassifying you right now, just go ahead and do it. Normally I would don't rush, but you got the opposite of don't rush. You got the opposite of, bitch, you better go get it. So I don't know what that means to you, but that's what you got. I don't know, that's what you got. Take it or leave it. Roxanne in general. I am grateful. Thank you, Tim. I could run a cafe. It was online, but it said Tim's. Yeah, it said Tim's Cafe. Now I've seen it once before too. I was like, what is it? And I think the last time I seen it, you came into my chat. Hold on. Okay, there's no, because I've never gone to this place, but it's here in Washington State. There's a, so people look it up like, oh, you know what? I should have shut my mouth because people go, anyways. You welcome, Devin. Right, let me see. Let me just go. Roxanne. Let's get you a general. I bet you could run a cafe. I think that'd be fun. I always wanted to do a family and we always talk about running a restaurant because we all cook or we all can know how to cook. And, you know, they taught me how to cook, right? Of course, my mom and dad cook and they both taught me how to cook. And we always thought it'd be fun to open a restaurant, but then no one never did it. We never did it. And I think it's just too much work or something. I don't know. Too much bullshit, right? All right, let's see. Yeah, have this permit, that permit, that permit, and this permit. Let's just go to Asia. Let's go to Vietnam because you could get that stuff off the cart on the side of the road. They ain't got no damn business license to serve what they're serving on the side of the road. But you eat that shit, it's good, it's only $1, and you don't get sick. So what the big deal is? I don't know. Woo! Went off on some stuff, didn't I? I got a lot to say about a lot. I'm sorry, Roxanne. Let's get you this general. Shit. Ooh, beautiful card. You know, why did I not use this deck for a whole year? It's been sitting here. I've never once used this tarot deck. It's not bad. Look at all the greenery. My favorite color is green. That's why I bought it, because they showed the only photos, like, with all the green. I'm like, oh, I love all the green. So I bought the deck. And then I was like, I don't know. It's all right. It's okay. But then I forgot about it. And it sat, y'all. Anyways. So I've had this deck sitting here for a whole year and I've never used it today. It's called Insight Tarot. Okay. So, Roxanne. Oh, damn, Tim. You said, you know, I went to culinary school. I totally forgot. You told me that. Oh, my goodness. You told me that. Something about it sounds familiar, but did you tell me you went to school after the army? I know you're in the military, but at the culinary school, I know you cook. But the culinary school, I don't know if I remember. Did you tell me that? Maybe you did. I don't know. Very cool. All right. It is, right, Roxanne? You're like, just do my damn... Sorry, Roxanne. I'll be talking to different people at the same time. Why? Because I can. That's why. It don't mess me up on the readings. It never does. And usually shift. And if you can't, I don't know what to tell you. DTM, what's up? How you doing? Okay. Let's see. That's why I can say hello. How you doing? Did it and get back to the reading. All right. So, Roxanne, this is very much what you waiting on. It's me to you, but I meant to you. My mouth is, I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth is right at the camera. I should move back so it's not so loud. What you waiting on? Yo, you waiting on a butterfly. You waiting on a sign. You waiting on a this. Why? Why you waiting? Look, what I just saw today or the other day and a couple times lately is everybody always wants to wait on a savior to come save them. And that is part of my reading today about the Bible. The man sat around and voted on what goes in the Bible. It's called the Council of Nicaea or whatever. The Council of Nicaea, however you want to call it. Right? I think it's Nicaea, something like that. They're like, nah, let's put this in. No, let's not put this in because that's going to be too much. We're not going to put that part in. Let's just put a little bit in to help them a little, but not them enough. We're not going to do that. Do not put in the book of Enoch because that's going to make them think on their own. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Anyways, I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes I go to other things, okay? I might cross dimensions real quick, and come right back. I'm messing with you. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. That's a very good point. Yes. Wait no more. Like, it feels like you waiting around, waiting on a sign. Look at the cards. So the cards is, okay. You see this butterfly flying around, la 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 la. Card in itself, I would normally tell people, if you waiting on love, if you waiting on friends, if you waiting on money, if you just waiting on it. Why not go and make this shit happen? Like, I don't know. I don't know. And this could also be telling you, in a way, there is some initial success on something. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Don't stop and wait and see. Just keep going. You know, so maybe that's another message. But that could be another message to this also. Just to let you know. And also, something to do with very emotional, like intelligence. Emotional intelligence. Very loving, compassionate. I don't know if that's you, someone around you, but trust your intuition. All right? So, see, that's why I stopped doing generals. Because I do more on a general than I do on a yes-no. Okay, anyways. But I think the generals is what we need to hear. I'm tired of some of the questions on the yes-nos. Are we going to date week? Bitch, please. Don't you worry about yourself about that. Anyways. I'm tired of those. I can't do it anymore. Can't do y'all. I'm going to have to go back to the generals. It's more work to do a general reading for me. I have to tune in and figure it out. I don't know, y'all. I got to figure out what the message is for your ass. So it's more work for me, actually, to do a general reading. But I'm tired of these dumbass, and I said it, there's some dumbass yes-no questions. I know other people, there's no such thing as a dumb question. That's a dumb statement. There's a lot of dumb questions. Like when you ask me, well, next week, will I do this? Will I do that? You asking me what you about to do next week? You don't think that's a dumb question? Come on. Well, I said it. I don't care. That's why a lot of people don't like me, because I say what everyone else thinks. Then in itself, y'all should love me. Because I'm saying what, 90% of people think. And I know this why, because I give readings to people. Do you all? All right. I know people. I know the collective. I do this for a living. Do you? All right, shut up then. Oh, well, I'm just saying. Right? Right? You will know. Here, I don't know what here means. It's a general. If you want a general oracle book of air, I always offer more than one thing for free. So when you say here, what does that mean? Remember, I can only see this many people at a time. I keep telling you this for so many years. What y'all not hearing, seeing, understand? When you say here, what do you want me to do with the here? What would you like me to do with the here? I say this all the time. I don't like that when y'all like here. Because you're almost like, hey, well, you may donate and you take priority. Otherwise, let me take a break because I don't like that right quick. Be right back. I said it. Look, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just need to stretch and move around over here. Okay, right back. I need to show this again. I know it's dirty. You hear that? This is my, I have my tea leaves in this thing. Anyways, that's the noise that you guys be hearing. But, because somebody, again, they emailed me. Like, what'd you get into in the background? Like, it's my teacup, my tea this. And then I have another one that has another tea that has the lid on it. And when you open and close the lid of that, no one cares. I'll be right back. I just need to get a little more hot water. Be right back. I just did it for a second. I'm over the computer. I'll be right there. How do people play music and not get in trouble? But when I do, like in the background, YouTube picks it up in the mornings, and then I get in trouble. And how do other? Oh, hold up. Sorry, y'all. I was over the computer. I didn't have my tablet. Sorry. Let me look. Show empathy. Hello. DTM, you're up for a general. I'm gonna get you a general if you're still here. DTM, I'm sorry, but I took a quick break. Thanks, Tim. Tim. I'm grateful. And yes, you can show empathy for you too. I looked for you last night. Yeah, I took a day off. Yeah. Mystical, hello. Okay. I don't know why. Every time I just say it like that. Okay, let's see. What, Tim? You're like a burst of energy. You really are. Let's see. I'm sorry about that. Making you wait, DTM. Let's get general. And thank you, show. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying that. Okay. Let's get this for you. Let's see. Where you at? DTM. Down to move. Anywhere you want me to move, bitches. That's what DTM means. Down to move. So DTM is down to move anywhere. You know, lately, I always say I want to move Hawaii, Hawaii, Hawaii. Well, F that. I done changed my mind, yo. For 50 years, I wanted to move to Hawaii. But now, I done changed my mind. It's going to have to be my mother country. I always, hey, China. Or Vietnam. But probably China. Because I'm half Chinese. So China, then Vietnam. But, or yet, do you know that they keep showing and saying, oh, they're third world countries and they're this and they're that. It's not safe. And, bitch, you can go walk around at 2, 3 in the morning. People are like, how you doing? There's restaurants open. There's bowling alleys. There's, hey, you want to go do this? Hey, there's things. It's all safe and it's cleaner than you ever in your life. You walk around the damn cities. It's so clean. It's like, well, what? They're supposed to be third world countries? Again, bad parts, right? But overall, just some crazy shit for the USA to make all of us think we need to stay here in this stupid ass place. Anyways, I'm going off. Very nice. Get married. You're about to get engaged. You're gonna have some cheering. Okay, so, well. DTM, is this your wish? Or am I looking at your past? I really don't know, honestly. Because, right? Okay, let me explain. Before you even answer, don't say anything. What I think it is. Once you find balance, when you did find balance, everything changed. Everything got better. Love happened. Children happen. Or love will happen. Children will happen once you find out the meaning of balance and harmony. Because then you can have a great partnership. Because then you can build on things. Because then you can grow the empire that you want. Because then, and only then, will the sun be shining on your ass, because you'll be believing in yourself enough. The gardens will grow. Your soul will grow. It's about, oh my God. Okay, what is, I like, it just took me on a quick little journey. What is that about? Hold on. Does this make sense to you, DTM? I swear to God, I'll do a reading. If you could rewind and listen to the whole damn thing and listen, I sound a little different. Because in a way, it takes me through like a little portal. I don't know how to explain it. I do not know how to explain it. You all just keep thinking I'm crazy. I don't care. In a way, it takes me through a little light portal. and then I just all around me like I'm going through a big tube. So okay, if you guys, have you ever had a like a CAT scan? You know that tube thing? Okay, it's like me in a tube thing. You're having that thing done, but it's not You know when you have a CAT scan, like you keep hearing those noise. Not that. There's no noise. You hear nothing. But it's like you're in a tube like that. But all around you is like darkness, but you see stuff in that darkness. You see the messages. It's almost like you see that star. You see that star. You see that when you're looking up at night, right? So almost like, but you're enclosed in this. This is how I see it. Does anyone else see it that way when you get messages? I would just like to know, is that how you see it, DTM? Because it's almost like I'm in you've ever had a CAT scan machine where they're kind of, like a tunnel. But if you were to close your eyes and it's just all dark, and then you see images in your mind. It's almost like looking up to space, like, or at night, and you're looking up at the night sky and you see all the stars, you see all of this, but then you start forming images with the stars or with the light, and you start seeing things, and that's what I start doing. It starts to form images, it's to form things in my head, it starts to form this, it starts to form that, and it can almost come through as just a knowing. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm saying this because DTM, I don't know why I'm saying DTM. Maybe you can figure out why. I don't know why I'm saying it. But hey, that's your reading. Maybe that's something for you to, I don't know. Shit. Nana. Not me. Okay, I can't scan though. I understand what not me what? Oh my goodness, what'd I say? Like getting messages that way, or I don't know. I have plenty of CAT scans and MRI. It could be MRI too. Thinking of MRIs. I've had more MRIs than CAT scans. Sorry, I'm thinking of MRI. Because of my back and neck, y'all. My back, my neck, and my back. Anyway. Listen. I'm thinking of MRIs, not CAT scans. My mistake. I apologize. Lo siento. So sorry. Yeah, okay. Grateful. How you doing, Nana? Not me messages. Alright, y'all. General Oracle Book of Answers. You want something on that? Donate. Wonderful. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for help. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm using a new tarot deck tonight. And with a new tarot deck, well, it's not a new deck. I've had it for over a year. I'm using my Tanzanite ring because the Tanzanite cute little ring, not cute little Tanzanite. Anyways, it matches. Look, exact. Look. I never wore this ring on live stream, and I never use these cards on live stream. But I'm doing it both tonight. In good health. Good, Nana. That's very nice to hear. Let me know, y'all. Free General Oracle Book of Answers. If you want something on that, you may donate. Check out the description box below. I'm doing this for the collective right quick. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Really? Okay. You know what? Y'all is liars. Liars. You be trying to be sneaky and trick people. Stop it. Why you running? Why you be like that? Look, it's either that or lack of self-confidence. Feeling trapped, restricted. Just shut up then. Or maybe you're like, yeah, I shut up and that's why everybody thinks I'm lying because I'm always being quiet. I don't know what this is about for the collective, but if it makes sense for you, come to me for the private reading. You know, I'm going to start doing that more often. Because I know some people are like, oh shit, I know she's talking about me. Right, private reading's only $50. Give you a whole hour. But if people cannot afford a 50, I say then it's 25. Why? Because I have a heart. Do you? I do. 50 or 25 private reading. You may not get the full hour though. Don't play with me. But I'm going to get you the same as a good reading as a $50 reading. But also don't say you can't afford the 50 if you can. Thank you, show. General. All right. Let's get General. Nana. Okay. What tunnel thing? What I say? Well, okay. Nana. Let's get you a gentle Nana. Ooh-wee. Okay. It's about time you finally get justice. It's about time you finally get your riches. It's about time you finally get your... I don't know what this is about, but it feels like yes and yes. Very nice. I don't make sense, but that's what that is legit for me. Yes, that is it. You're like, what? Figure it out. I don't know. Share your message. You got this, girl. I don't know. Girl, boy, they, I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's like, woo. Like, I don't feel like I could say anything more than just yes. Like, I just like feel like a round of applause. I don't know what that means, but that's what you got. Hopefully it makes sense to you. I have no idea. People watching like, what this bitch talking about? I don't know, you guys. I just tune into their energy. That's all. All right. I get a general. Yes, mystical. One free a night. Or per live stream. Thank you, Nana. General, mystical. You and Aries? They know. Well, is there Aries around you? Okay, look. Somebody say Leo, but I say Aries. Anyways, king and queen of what? Just feel like it, you know, feel like fire and water together. Do you have, anyways, I don't know. Listen. It's very much inspiring and motivation energy come through. Entrepreneur, full of creative ideas. Is that you, them? I don't know. But give me a little rush. A little controlling, so calm the fuck down. You or them? I don't know. Who the Aries? Might be a Leo, but I don't know. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. But anyways, also, what I'll say just right quick. You know what? Trust your intuition. Someone here has had to like convert challenges into positive growth pains. They've had to be the sensitive. So, like, I'm tired of being sensitive in these other. I'm tired of having to convert. You know what? Let me just exactly believe in yourself. Trust you. I don't know what that makes sense or not, but that's what you got. Boom. I love the colors. Why did I not use this deck ever before? I actually really like this deck. It doesn't sound right. I like this deck. It's a nice deck. Sure is a nice deck, isn't it? I love this deck. I had this deck sitting here and never ever used it. Anyways, let's see. What a nice deck. Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. Good, Nan. This makes sense to me. I feel a great sense of stability. Oh, my God. Good. Because I'm doing them like, oh, if they tell me this makes no sense, I'm not doing this no more. I'm done. I swear to God, I just in my head, I'm like, because it doesn't make sense to me. A lot of things, they don't make sense to me because I don't know y'all. So, but the messages, I get the messages, and I'm like, oh, shit. I'm just going to say it, right? I'm just going to say it. And if it doesn't make sense, well, shit, then it doesn't make sense. But I used to be scared of that. Like, I used to be scared of not saying the message. And I think that holds you back sometimes. So just saying it sounds crazy, sounds stupid, and even if you think in your head, people won't think you crazy. So the fuck what? You ain't living their life. They ain't living your life. Let them crazy. This is what I finally come to. Okay, and if they think I'm crazy, I don't care. Including my own son. If you're listening, I love you. But think what you want. Like, what part of it? Like, you know what I mean? Think what you all want, and that's okay. The reason I said it like that, put my business out there, because I ain't no punk, and I'm not a liar. I want y'all to know that I'm not fake, and I'm real. All right? I'm not going to tell you to do this, do that, do that, and not to myself. I'm not going to tell you don't care about them. Not because for a long time, I did care, and I still this. But I was telling you guys, you ain't living their life. And I would tell you, even if it's your kids, even if it's your parents. And I believed it. And you know what? At some point, I had to live it myself, too. And so I was like, you know, shit. At some point, you're going to have to let go. But then when you do, your kids start saying, oh, you don't care. You don't. What? At some point, you know what? You're about to be 27 years old. Not a baby no more. So, but anyways. But on I'm the bad guy now all of a sudden. It is what it is and ain't what it ain't. Now that's all right. You Scorpio? All right, am. Very nice. Very nice. My daddy Scorpio. Yeah. And thank you, Nana. I appreciate you letting me know it makes sense to you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nana. No, you're cute. That you know what that reminds me of? I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not cute, you're cute. Well, let's make this a thing, Nana. Let's make this a thing. You know that I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not cute, you're cute. We're gonna make it a thing. I'm not cute. Every time you come in, please say it. We're gonna make it a thing. I'm not cute, you're cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, come on now. Oh, wow, I think it is. Whatever. Anyone else? If y'all don't want shit, I'm gonna go. If you want something, come on. I'm here for it. I love giving out readings and you know, but if you don't want something, well, shit, I don't want to sit here and do nothing. Flap my jaws. Shit. Nobody want to hear me flap my jaws. I just got someone in the background that said, I sure don't. No, that's someone watch it later. They're going to say, I sure don't. Good for me. Good for me what? Like, yeah, shut up. What? What had happened was, oh my goodness, I went to the wrong live stream. I was trying to scroll. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to show you guys because you're going to want to go there. Ask me later. There's a bunch of bunny rabbits. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. Get back to me. What happened? I don't know how I got on my live stream and saw a bunch of bunny rabbits. It was so cute. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I had one bunny rabbit one time for like 2 weeks, and then he went back. He kept chewing up everything. Sorry. I can't believe I just admitted that. Alright. I wish I would have kept him, though. Young, I didn't know. Man, at least I admit my shit. Like I said, I don't lie about stuff. You want to ask me something, ask me. I don't care. General, yes, show. Okay, let's get this for you. General reading. All right, now you guys, donations are also open. If anybody wants to donate, it's been a while since I look. If anyone wants to donate, let me know. I have Cash App, Pay, Venmo, and it's everything's about to change. Because since I haven't really been getting many donations, it's okay. I understand. Don't get. I'm not here to only get donations, but it'd be nice because I got bills to pay. But I want to give free. Yes, I do. That's why I always give free still. If I didn't want to give free, I would stop doing it. But I've never stopped doing it because I like doing it. So not everyone can afford to pay for a reading, and I get that. I get no problem. But the ones that can, come on now. Stop effing me. You're going to go buy a big-ass burger and gain 5 pounds on a burger, but you want to donate the $5 to me for, you know, it. Go get, I said it, and I said it. Oh, shit. Who's that? Who that for? Show? Hold on. Are they here for you? That's what I'm asking. Who that for? Is it for you? Or someone else? Who that for? Is it for show? These fell on the floor. Let's see if it makes sense to you. If all cards make sense to you, there might be a message for you because there's been somebody sitting here like energy wise. Okay, before I turn out the cards. Yesterday I said, or not the day before, I meant that there was an energy waiting to give messages, and they're just being patient, but they're kind of like, almost like when you have somebody like, excuse me, tapping your shoulder, right? That was to me the other night, before I even went live. And it was, I'm going to say a blonde female. Let me just say, just see if it makes sense to you. A blondish haired female, blonde. I would say maybe 35, with her son, that is maybe half white, half black, curly hair, tall, maybe he played basketball. I'm going to guess him around 18, 17, 18. Could be 16, because you never know nowadays. But a age, anywhere from 16 to 19, coming through. And had messages. And I don't know what the messages were, because I can't give them out until the people come through for me to give the messages to. You know what I'm saying? So if this makes sense to you, please let me know. If it doesn't, I don't know. I'm still waiting. Devin had, I think it was Devin, that he said the messages made sense to him, but I still don't really connect that it was for him. I still feel like they're in the background waiting. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe it was for him, but I still don't think it was. I think there's like 2 different families connected there too. So that's why I'm confused. Savannah. Hello. Nope. Okay, it doesn't make... Okay. So let's get this for you, show. You wanted a general. Let's get this for you. Right? Wait. Right? Yeah. Phil, do you want these? I'm going to give them to you anyway. But they're going to be quick. But I'm to you. Okay. Stand up for yourself. Look, confidence. Defend yourself a little bit more. Are you defending yourself? Are you standing up for yourself? And if not, why the fuck not? You want better happen, make better things happen for yourself. Stop it. We're not... I don't know if this even makes sense to you. All this stuff. But it feels like turning your dreams into reality. And if you want to do that, you're going to have to do it for yourself. Just like my message to... You know what? I think I do my messages at a timely time. My topic today about the Bible and what was voted on, this and that, is this... A lot of the readings I'm doing today kind of ties into this stuff. It kind of ties into stuff, you guys. Of standing up for yourself, having confidence, being more selective and stuff. Whether it's your job, whether it's your lover, whether... Because the lover you select is you have a child with them. Just that's how it goes, right? It doesn't always happen that way, but most of the time. So be more selective about who you pick to have a child with, because that child, the children, going to grow up to be a certain type of way. Be more selective, damn it. Make better choices, damn it. And get out of your head, damn it. You know? Really. So you lack self-confidence so much that is really creating this fear and anxiety. I don't know. I don't know what to say. All this constant worrying ain't helping y'all. You show. When I say y'all, I know I sound like I'm talking out to the... Because you are part of the collective. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to everyone. I'm sorry, show how it come out like that. Let's get one directly just for sympathy, please. Let's not... we're not trying to address the rest. Like, but show is here to everyone too. Well, I'm sorry, show, but... That's the message that just came through. I don't know who came from. Ice. FGGF, ice. What is ice and FG or G? The initials FG or GF and then ice. What does it have to do with anything? Not ice, like, I don't get from the, no, not going on. No, ice isn't like ice on the ground. Like ice, maybe not even FG or GF. I don't know what the frick that means. But let me see. I'm going to get one more. This is for you, show. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God. What the bird you could have gotten. Is it just for you? Look at this. This is going to be a windfall of abundance. This is good fortune. This can be an exciting career opportunity. This can be a lucrative contract. This can be a supportive spouse or somebody that is always going to support you. It can be a promise that a better way of life is possible. This can be, can be everything you want. Boom. That's why I said just give me you. So, the Lord, this is a great reading for you. That's all I'll say. But you do have to get out of your head and believe in yourself more. That's it. Thank you, show. Appreciate you. Thank you. Don't be worried work-wise. That right there is work, money, that right there is everything. Come on now. Come on now. This is very nice. Do not be so worried. It should give you hope. Yes. You said, so this card gives me hope. Yes, it should. Yes. Yes. Look, yes. Bitches. It should give you hope. Yes. Okay. Yes, you're welcome. And Tim, would you like anything, Tim? And y'all, donations are open. I haven't gotten a donate. I actually did get one today, but I haven't gotten a donation in a while. And it is okay because I don't come here just for that, right? But it'd be, oh yeah, it'd be nice. You missed my post. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I say? I mean, what did you say? Thank you, show. Welcome. Hey, you welcome. Thank you, show. I'm sorry, Tim. I said check. You did? I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me check. I did not see that. In PayPal, they don't, I was going to say, he don't. BOA from, please. Yes, of course. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Let me go check PayPal. They don't usually notify me until later, and I don't really know why. PayPal. Okay. Okay. I see it right here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You just, well, book of answers, but what did you donate for? Did you just donate for a book of answers, or? I mean, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see that. Thank you, Tim. Tim, thank you so much. Sagayo. Sagayo, Tim. Yeah, okay. You come on, I'll make a noodle. Noodle for you. The noodle dish? Yeah, okay. Y'all can say that if I want y'all. I'm half Asian. Don't get, do what I want. When I want, how I want. Y'all should do the same. Just book of answers? What do you mean just... No, I know you want just book of answers. What else? Because if you want book of answers, we're going to be here for like half an hour turning those. What else do you want? No, I'm playing. Like, let's turn pages. You're going to get like 20 page turns. Do you just want a bunch of book of answers? If so, I can do that. You just let me know. Okay, so you just, okay. So you didn't have a question. My thing is you didn't have a question, or you didn't want a general, or, okay. So you just want me to, is that it? Because I can do that. I have been wanting egg drop soup. And why is it to order soup from an Asian restaurant so damn expensive? $10 for some soup? You want me to pay $10 for some egg soup? I remember back in the day, $10 would give you a steak. I'm showing my age right now, aren't I? But I'm just saying. $10 for some freaking egg soup. Anyways. Yes, I can make my own. But it never tastes as good as the restaurants, does it? For you all, it does. Tim, you said you went to culinary school. Why does things never taste as good as a restaurant? Okay. Yeah, I know the egg drop soup, but but it's thicker. Like there's egg flour and egg drop. The egg drop, like the thickness, I think they put the cornstarch slurry thing into it and make it a little thicker. But the cornstarch into it usually makes it a little more cloudy, and theirs is not cloudy; it's clear, but it's thicker, and I like it. because I can add hot water to it and make it double because I'm frugal. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy for $10 and I'm two. So, you know, anyways. So it becomes $5. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can add a little chicken broth, add a little hot water, add a little bit of salt, pepper, whatever. Make it double right quick. I'm so frugal. That's what I do. All right, let me see. Let's get you some book of answers and some other stuff. We'll start with this. Oh, the change will not come again. Oh, what? The chance. Excuse me. I don't know if I've ever seen this message. The chance will not come again soon. I don't know if I've ever seen that message in this book because, well, very thick book. That's the first time I've seen that message. Okay, let's get another one. You need more information. It feels like I've given you this message before in a way. Do you always feel like you need more information to make an informed decision? It could be your upbringing, it could be the military, it could be this. You need more information. Yeah, you don't. You don't, but you're always thinking you do. I don't know what that's about, but that's the message I got from that. Let me see. One more? Two more? Well, more than one more. Tim, he donated. So I'm working on a donation. All right? I'm sorry. T, will or will not? I'm sorry, what I said. I will or will, I don't know. Yes, no, $6. No. Everything's about to change, though. Because everybody seems to be confused. So I'm not. Tim! Wait, Tim! Since you're in here, hey, can I ask you your opinion? I keep telling everybody I'm just going to change all the prices, just $10 to anything. But I think it's not fair to pay $10 for yes, no. Because yes, no should only be around $6. Like that, my price is $6 for yes, no. But a lot of people always, how much for that? How much? And $8 for a detailed. And then I have, you know, the $10 for, like, let me just change $10 for anything. Anything you want, $10, boom. $10 for reading, $10, anything you want, $10. But I'm like, but it's not fair. But at the same time, it's because people with less subscribers than me charge more than me. So I'm like, fair. Just be like, $10, anything you want. What? Just make it easy. But say there's people that come in here that don't have hardly any money. I don't want them to have to donate to ask me what they want. You know, I'm just... Anyways. T, you said, can I ask tarot? Yes, no. I just said yes, no, solos. And then you asked anyways. Wow. Did you use PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, T? Since you asked anyways after I told you it was a donation. With more or less subscribers. With less subscribers than me, they're charging more than me. You know that. People with only 300 subscribers are charging what I'm charging. Anyways, let's see. Let's keep going here with yours. Don't be concerned. Because I had flipped and I had my thumb in it because I was talking. I was flapping my jaw. Sorry about that. Don't be concerned. So something here is saying don't be concerned. Oh, shoot. What happened was move the camera. Sorry about that. All right. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I talk about. There's this one and one more. I am your father. Ask your father is one. The answer is in your backyard. This is the other. I don't know why those two come out a lot. Out of this, look. Why? The answer is in your backyard. So the answer is closer than you think. Or the answer is right there. Or you keep overlooking it. Or it's always been there. Or why are you waiting? Or why do you... I don't know, but let me keep going because you donated. Don't get caught up in your emotion. We all do. Easy enough for the book to say this, right? But we all do. But I do agree. We all got to figure that out, right? We all have to figure that out. That's why I laugh. We all got to figure that out. All right, let's see. You'll have to make it up as you go. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how the whole world is made. It's made up as we all go, as we all grow, As everything happens, as the years pass, it's made up, but we make it up as we go. And that's okay. That's life. Not if you're alone. But I don't know what that means, but it's just not if you're alone. Okay. And then choose what makes you happy. And that's what we should all do. We should all always only choose what makes us happy. Not them, not them, not them, not them, but you, yourself. Choose what makes you happy. You happy. Don't worry about what makes them happy. Choose what makes you happy. When I say that, as worry too much about the parents. A lot of people worry too much about their kids' thing. A lot of people worry about the brother, the best of this, the. What's my dog gonna think? Who gives a shit? What do you think, y'all? Because it's your life you're living. You ain't living your dog's life. You're not living your parents' life. You're not living your kids' life. You're living your life. What do you think? That's the most important, period. I'm tired of this book of answers at this point. I'm gonna get you some oracles, some shit. Look, miracles now. Yep. The key to getting what I want is to ask for it. You better ask somebody. The key to getting what I want is to ask. You better ask somebody. I repeated it. Sometimes no is the most loving response. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Let's see. Defining my happiness is the issue. What? You said adapt and overcome. Defining my happiness is the... What? What does that mean? What did I say? What'd you say? What? I think a lot of people do. I do too. Especially you and I. We're both Aries. We hate to ask. And we're not going to ask, right? My mom is an Aries too. And she'll get mad. She'll go, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, then why didn't you ask, Mom? I shouldn't have to ask. Well, shit. You know, just because I do this for a living doesn't mean I can read every freaking person's mind 24 hours a day, 305 days a year. At some points, I need some downtime too. So, when you should have known, shut up! But anyway, shoot. But I'm saying, y'all, my point is, let's stop assuming other people should know. Tell people, ask people, let people know. Ask? You better ask somebody. Then keep being in the same, right? We're going to keep being in the same old shit as we've been in. You know, rich people out there, all them people, they ask people, so like, hey, can you come over here and help me? Hey, I got this. Can you come on? Because they so selfish, they don't care what they're going to ask anyways. But look, they billionaires now, aren't they? Because they asked somebody. We sit over here, I don't want to ask. I don't want to bum somebody. Yeah, we're going to sit over here and keep me in little sheds and shacks. Which, hey, for some, that's great. I don't care what it is. A studio is wonderful for me. That's what I would love. I don't need what I have. I'm just a studio. I'm good. But I'm just saying, for some, they need more. Shit. All right, I'm done. I don't see anyone else asking. Thank you. Tim, was there anything else I can do for you for the donation? If not, y'all, I'm about to take off. Thank you. I have a few likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing to this mess. Thanks for subscribing to this mess. I'm about to go. Want you to bleed. Yes. Okay, what would you like? Yes, you want more? Let me know. What would you like? I don't know if that's what you're saying. If that was yes to that, because, I'll be talking too fast. You good? Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to take off. Thank you so much, Tim, for the donation. I appreciate it. Thank you all. All right. Please believe in yourself. Don't worry about me and everyone else around. Well, you're not going to worry about me. But what I meant is, when I say me, I mean me, everyone else. Your brother, your sister, your dad. Worry about you. When you're worrying about everyone else and you're spending energy on everyone else, spending currency. Yeah. You're spending your currency on everyone else because you're worried about everyone. Spend it on yourself. Worry about yourself. Do you make yourself better? And in the meantime, you can help other people. But you cannot help people if you're not better. Okay, anyways, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Love y'all. Thank you for your help. Thank you, Show. Thank you, Tim. Love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. All right.